everyone, welcome back to my channel. If this is the first time you're seeing my video, I want to say very huge welcome to you guys. It's your sweet and pretty girl Great Faith, and I'm happy that you all are here to watch my video. Okay, thank you for all of you that click on the thumbnails. Thank you for the questions. Thank you for understanding what I'm doing, and thank you for understanding where I am headed. Guys, I know a lot of you have been broken, and also I know that a lot of you have been scammed to the extent that anything we are talking about, even seeing the truth right in front of you, you do not take it to be serious. You feel like I'm joking. Okay, there was a comment I saw in the comment section. Someone was asking if I was the one, because people can generate anything with artificial intelligence these days. Guys, like I always say, if you're on this platform, I encourage you to do just one thing. Stay with me, let's say for the period of 1 month, 2 months, 3 months. Watch the sequence of things, how it unfolds. Also take your time to check the success, what we are doing. Follow us on other social media platforms like TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, WhatsApp. These are platforms you can check, you can take your time to actually follow us to see what is happening. Now, if you're following us in our social media platforms, you're going to see that on all of the social media platforms, we post the same success stories in these platforms. We are not posting different success stories. So like, I'm trying so hard to understand why we are going to have Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, WhatsApp, we've added TikTok, very soon we'll move to Telegram, all of the social platforms. And you are not seeing anybody dropping any comment like being scammed. And you are still wondering if we are real, or if I am not cloned to be an artificial intelligence. I can use AI to make videos, but I decided to be creating content. Like now, it's Sunday beautiful afternoon. I'm done from service. I'm meant to be reading my books or doing something else or researching, but I am here under the tree and it's cold, creating a content. If you look at the environment, those of you that have been seeing my video, this is like my get-to-get environment. This is my building where I'm staying, and this is where I shoot my video. Like, it's the same environment every time, every day. It's either I'm walking this way, I'm walking this way, I'm coming from the other side. So I understand a lot of you have been scammed, but your instinct at this point should be able to tell you this is a genuine person or this is not a genuine person. Turning a blind eye to everything and all the sources that we are having just to make yourself feel good, also categorize, or to say, oh, all agents are scammers, they scam people. You are missing out on opportunities. Opportunities, they miss you like this, like they are flying. Because on our platform, I post not less than 7 opportunities every month. Not less than 7, if not 10. So imagine you're turning blind eyes to all of those things. How will you migrate? You will be there. Okay? I understand that you people don't trust. I'm not begging you to trust. It was when we started, we used to convince people, please can you apply with us? Please. Now we are not doing that anymore. The success are there to speak for themselves. Follow us on social medias. Take your time, watch. Hold your money to yourself. Your money is your money. Our consultation fee as a company, that is why it's mandatory. Our service fee is mandatory because we have to pay in order for we to give you that exceptional service that you are looking for. The reason is because we have a lot of things that other companies don't have. 1 is truth, 2 is transparency, and the other one is sincerity. It is lacking in today's generation, and that is what the Hebrews Consult is here to give to you guys. So for today, I have something very spectacular, all right? I have something sweet, something very good. It's open to all nationality. Anyone can be able to apply. When I post packages, like I always say, no need to throw me, no need to complain, no need to say, oh, your package is only high, oh, I don't think this, oh, the people are poor, oh, economy is this. Migrating from your continent to a different continent is not for poor people. There are things that we need to state out front and outrightly. For you to be able to think that you want to migrate from your continent to a different continent, you shouldn't be poor mentally, financially, emotionally, and physically for you to be able to do that. Because you need to be rich. You don't need to be wealthy necessarily to, even if they say, oh, you don't need to be rich, at least you have to pay your flight ticket. You have to pay for accommodation. If you're going through school, you have to pay for tuition. If you're going through work, you have to pay for your flights, medical insurance, traveling insurance, logistics. It is not for a poor person. There is a certain kind of mentality I want us to debunk, people. I just want us to stop capitalizing on poor, 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 poor. The poor has been since the inception of the earth. And the truth is, there will still be till Christ comes. If you look at the handle of our YouTube channel, it's called Explore the Word. You know what that means? We are helping people through the scripture. There were people in the Bible that went to school. So we are on the educational side, and at the same time, we are spreading love. We are spreading hope. We are spreading care. We are just being human, because we were first human before we started anything that has to do with migration, anything that has to do with education, anything that has to do with assisting people, be it work, be it school, any kind of form, any shape it wants to take. So I want you guys to debunk some kind of mentality. When you come to me and say, can the poor, etc., can the poor, if where you are going to is better than where you are and you have refused to leave, that means in life you have decided not to grow. It is a thing that has to do with personal development. It's been long I've been in this element, but I just feel the need to like speak to some people before I share what we have today. If you fail to plan in life, you have absolutely, completely, certainly planned to fail. It's not all about what you know sometimes. It's all about what is happening. You can know a lot of things, but those things you know might not work for you. What am I talking about? The policies of countries are changing from day to day. Things are changing drastically. Because of the influx of migrants, a lot of things are changing. So you cannot say, oh, because I know this and it was working before, means it's still working now. For instance, Lithuania and how they migrate and how the migration and everything is happening, the documentation, the necessary requirements you need to get your ass into Lithuania, where I am currently, have changed over time. What we used to use last year that we knew before is not working now. And I can assure you of a certain that from next year, a new policy is going to creep in. So what am I trying to say? We should have a kind of open mind mentality. Oh, it's for the poor. Oh, the poor cannot do that. Oh, the poor is this. What about the poor people? What in poor person they find for abroad? That's make a asona. Because if you're poor, you cannot eat, you cannot feed, you cannot clothe yourself. Where are you going? How did you get money to buy data? A lot of you just come to the comment section and type without thinking. That is what I always say. When we drop a package, you check the capacity of your pocket, what you can be able to handle. No matter how poor you think you are, it begins from the mind. How you think about yourself as a pauper, you remain poor, because that is the capacity of your thought of line or school of thought. So when you come to my comment section and you drop those things, I look at it and I laugh. When you place yourself as a poor person, no matter the package that we post or we post on social media, you will always see a poor thing around that package. It will always be too expensive for you. There's always a way around it. That is why we are different, guys. No matter how expensive it is, come down and explain. This is what I can afford. This is what it is. Then we try to check if there's something within the capacity of your pocket. Ladies and gentlemen, let me don't go too much on my elements. It's been long I came through like this. I'm going to be ending the video smoothly so we all land on a safe ground. Today I want to talk about Lithuania. There is a great opportunity in Lithuania which I think is going to be beneficial for anyone that's going to be seeing this video. I am trying absolutely as much as I can to make sure that I bring in packages.
YouTube.
Yeah, YouTube. To make sure that I bring in packages that is going to, everybody already know I'm a content creator here. My neighbors, the old people, yeah. To make sure that I bring in packages that allows you to be able to migrate successfully. But I cannot please everybody. I will keep bringing those packages. But stop thinking that you're poor So we can start from somewhere. You have to change your mindset. You understand? Even if it's $50 million, somebody can still afford it somewhere. So for the fact that you cannot afford it doesn't mean our YouTube is not just for Nigerians. Let's clear that again. According to Kenyans, I'm talking to you. I am talking to you. Let's clear that again. Okay, listen. The YouTube channel is not just for Nigerians, Nigerians, Lithuanians, we say. It's not for Nigerians, okay? We have a mixed multitude. So I am trying, and I will keep trying for you guys not to turn into the Nigerian stuff, okay? Is open. There are a lot of people that want that salary with accommodation, with feeding, medical insurance. Do you know how difficult it is for companies to cover medical insurance? Okay, you guys don't understand. Let's move on to what we have today. 1 to 2 years work permit in Lithuania. This is a new opportunity that landed yesterday. I'm bringing it all your way right now. I've already posted it on the YouTube community, which you're going to see on the screen. And a lot of people are confused and they're asking me if this is me or not, if my account was hacked. My account was not hacked. Kilo de na me poster. And I'm coming to do this video again so that everybody will follow through. If this package is too expensive for you because of the processes that will make you to come to Lithuania, kindly ignore and wait for something else. There's always a package, like I always say. Let me start. There are like 2 packages here I want to talk about today. The first one is 1 year extendable contract for Lithuania work permit. Now, I will just read it out the way it is. Workers are needed in warehouse and factories. They need both gender, male and female. Women and men are needed. And apart from that, what is the age gap that they need? It is from 18 years to 55 years, which means it's elaborate. It's the expansion, like there is this great expansion that it can accommodate a lot of age gaps from 18 to 55 years. What are the criteria they are looking for? Good knowledge of English language, spoken English language. If you can be able to speak absoluta, they need it. That is good to go. The salary for this package depends on the working hours, which means if you are not working much, you are not going to be getting much. But if you're working much, you will get much. Now, working hours is 180 hours per month, which means €7 per hour. This salary is even higher than people that are working in the office, trust me. Because most offices are paying €5 according to the Lithuanian minimum wage, so I'm paying €60. But this is €7. They are expecting you to work 180 hours per month. Okay, listen, working hours here, minimum. That is what minimum. That means you can still go more. That means there's extra hour, extra shifts. Okay, let's move on. They are providing you with tools that you need for working. They are providing you with clothing, and they are providing you with accommodation. Hope all of you are taking notice that all the packages I bring here, I am always making sure it has accommodation. One of the most vital things you can ask for in Europe is accommodation. Once you have accommodation, according to Yoruba people, Lobatan, it has finished. Otilo, like, that's all. Because accommodation alone sometimes is like 400 to 500 euros. So if they're paying you, let's say for example 1,200, and you're using 500 to pay for accommodation, your money has finished. Nothing is remaining, my people. But if you get a job that they are covering your accommodation, and you still come to turn a keypad word or to throw me for standing under this coat to shoot for you, let's not go there. Documents, how long is it going to take? Give or take is going to be 1 month, 2 weeks, which is to say everything is going to be 6 weeks if you're coming for this package. It could be earlier, but maximum is 6 weeks. All right. Service charge, we are charging for this package, and the total charge just to get you a work offer is not including your visa, is not including TRP, 1,900 euros to get you the work offer, to get you your mediation, everything, to make sure you're the working system, the labor code, all of those that you need, accommodation, 1,900 euros. Initial deposit is 900 euros for an individual. So which means if you're like 4 or 5 persons, you can pay like 400 euros. If you're in batch, you can pay initial deposit of 400 euros. But if you're just one person, 900 euros. Okay. The 1,900 euros for agents, we can just give 1,800 euros. A discount of 100 euros. Good. What are the requirements that you need? We need your international data passport. Like the data page of your international passport, that is needed. We need your photo passport. It should be a white background. We did not say purple, blue, pink, gray, sky blue, rainbow, white background, because some people will still come and ask me. Okay. Police character is paramount. Irrespective of where you're coming from, they need your PCC. Okay, good. Now, please note, you have to apostille the certificate of the criminal record, which is the police character, at the Ministry of Foreign Affairs of your country, because this is another thing that Lithuania government added. Double legalization of your police character in your home country Ministry of Foreign Affairs and inside Lithuania Ministry of Foreign Affairs, which is where the major issue is. Who is going to help you guys to legalize it? We have a lawyer that is doing this job, okay? But the lawyer is not working just for one applicant, according to what the lawyer told us. It's going to be like in batch, like 3, 4. So if 4 of you are coming together, we can just gather the police character and give to the lawyer, specifically for workers. Students, universities are doing the double legalization for them. So this is for the fish warehouse and factory job, that is 1,900 euros. Now, we have another second job by another employer that I sealed the deal yesterday. This one is a furniture job. They are looking for carpenters, they are looking for furniture makers, and they are looking for tailors. If you fall under this category, this is a different package altogether. I'm just shooting all the video because they are all in Lithuania here. Now, the salary for this one, they said average 800 to 900 euro. For hard workers, is 1,200 euros. So they are paying you according to how you work too. Listen, minimum salary in Lithuania 760 euro after 2025. The first 6 months, immigrants pay more taxes by government law. For the first 6 months, you pay more taxes by the government law, which then return at the end of the year. You're paying more taxes for the first 6 months, which means at the end of the year, they are going to be giving you what the Lithuanian government called tax return. Some people get like 1,200 of the taxes you paid all through the year. Some people get like 800, 900 euros. Government gives you back that money after taking it from the job that you did all through the month, and it's called a tax return. Good. Now, it could be 140 to 160 euro per month. Okay, when they accumulate it in the year, it becomes a big money. So they get at least those things 6 months tax return. Do you understand what they are saying? I've already explained. What document do you need? You need police character. It should be double legalized. But first you have to legalize it in your home country. Then it will be legalized inside here. 1. 2, you need international passport. 3, photo passport. 4, you need diploma. Any kind of diploma. HND, OND. No wala. Bring it on. We'll add it together. Certificate of experience is optional. Optional, is not mandatory. The charge for this one, they agreed on 2,500 euros. I've talked about the first one. This is the second one. And the initial deposit for this 2,500 euros is 600 euros. For this company, they are doing non-refundable. Non-refundable. Because that is the money they are using to prepare all the documentations. And the good part for this one is that you are not going to balance up until you have your resident permit decision. So when you get the decision of your resident permit, you cannot balance up the remaining money for them. All right. Now, note, preference applicant is for people who can get tourist visa to come in. Those are the people they are really eager to work with. If you can get your tourist visa to come in, they are 100% waiting for you to come in. Because they are saying that if you can get your tourist visa, you just need to come in, then they will do the job for you, which is 101%. I am sure of this. I am here, so this is not like I need to go to somewhere, I need to come from somewhere. Ladies and gentlemen, these are the 2 jobs I want to share. the furniture, carpenter, tailoring jobs, and the fish, warehouse, and factory jobs. So these are the jobs that are available right now. It's open for all nationality. There are no age limits because 55, that's a long time. There are no age limits. If you want to apply, you can apply. Get your tourist visa, and we are also helping with tourist visa, but the list for the tourist visa is going to be ending tomorrow. So I'm posting this video at the right time. If you have your timing enough, I think you can come for this. Guys, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share my video. If there's any question you have, please ask on the comment section. Don't forget, these are two companies. 1,900 initial deposits, I've talked about it. The other one is 2,500. Choose. Now some of you are going to go for the one of 2,000 and still come and say how poor, you know, poor people are poor. I don't want to be hearing that. Nigeria, by God's special grace, is not a poor country. Maybe most of you don't know what you're saying. Though there are a lot of poor people there, but you that want to travel abroad, that have come to that awareness that you need better, you should have a kind of positive mindset and mentality. If you cannot afford what is too high for you, always bear in mind, Lithuania is not extremely high, but the processes that precedes because of no embassy is the reason why we are here today. So I want to encourage each and every one of you that want to come to us. You are free to come to us at any time. Please do not call us on WhatsApp except we ask you to. You can reach us on Instagram or TikTok. Every time I keep getting this question, how do I contact you? How do you contact me? I've already posted 1 million times. You're going to see it there. And apart from that, guys, when you come to me and you say, I'm interested means a lot of things. Because you are interested, yes? Anybody can be interested. In what exactly? I don't really take you serious. Just come and say, I am ready to apply. How do I apply? Blah, blah, blah. And like have like a full conversation. So I will know. Anybody can be interested. If you say you're interested, I will just say apply. Right? So you can just reach out in one of those socials. Try to contact me and we will take it from there. Guys, I think that will be the end of the video because it was meant to be short, but I'm so sorry if it is longer. Bear with me. I have shot everything I want to show in this video. If you have any questions, any doubts, something you want to clarify, you can ask me. By the way, I am in Lithuania because that's where I've been. So we do not have any physical office in Nigeria yet because I'm not there, and I cannot just open a company in Nigeria for who to run exactly. So that is the reason why we don't have any physical office there. And all of our representatives are all over the world. What do I mean? They're in different countries. So who are we giving the company to take care of? So we're online and we are fully registered and we are operating legally. So if you want to do any business with us, your money is safe because we usually give a rundown or account how the year went. If you're on this channel, you will still see it. The previous videos are there. I will tag it on the description box how we performed last year. If you want to watch, you can still watch. Everything is open to everyone. Our consultation fee is mandatory for everyone. Nobody is excluded. If you don't want to pay, watch the video. But if you come to write me for free, I will read, I will not reply because like why? It doesn't make sense. Thank you so much, guys. It's a girl girlfriend. Don't forget, God love you. Also take care of yourself and also rethink in the right direction. If you keep thinking you're poor, you're going to remain poor. And there's nothing anybody can do. Even if we give you a package of 30 euros, you will still be poor. You cannot afford because that is the mindset. Let's break out from the poverty mentality and face reality while working towards it. I'm praying to God so that God that sees the intent of every man is going to help you guys and is going to help me myself. Thank you so much. I love you guys, but God love you the most. Is your beautiful girl great faith? Peace out.